Welcome back, deep divers. Ready for another deep dive?
Always.
Okay, so today we're tackling a theory that's, well, let's just say it's out there.
It sounds fun already.
Yeah, it involves ancient aliens and gold
Mm-hmm.
and genetic engineering.
You have my attention.
Talking about the Anunnaki and the idea that they might have had a, should we say, a guiding hand in the whole human evolution thing.
The Anunnaki. Okay, I know a little about this. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but refresh my memory. Lay it on me.
Right, so we've got this video, and it basically tells this story about the Anunnaki, these super advanced beings from another planet coming to Earth thousands of years ago.
Mining, right?
Exactly. Gold mining. Apparently, they were really into gold.
Wouldn't be the first ones.
True that. So picture this, Earth, way back when. Homo erectus is walking around, and boom, these Anunnaki show up with their spaceships and their high-tech mining gear.
Big culture clash.
Yeah, you think?
I mean, we're talking about Homo erectus, our distant ancestors, not exactly known for their advanced tool-making skills.
Right. Not exactly the workforce you want for a complex mining operation.
No, not at all.
So according to the video, the Anunnaki, and this is where it gets wild, they decided to genetically modify those early humans.
Genetically modify.
Yep. They wanted workers.
Yeah.
So they decided to create them.
Wow.
And, get this, the video even gives names to the Homo erectus individuals chosen for this grand experiment. Adamsky and Mulva.
Adamsky and Mulva, what is this?
I know, right.
Yeah.
I mean, it sounds like something out of a sci-fi movie, but hey, that's the story.
So Adamsky and Mulva, they're like the Adam and Eve of this theory.
I guess you could say that.
Yeah.
And the result of this whole genetic tinkering, supposedly, it's us, Homo sapiens.
Hold on, there's got to be some scientific pushback on this, right? Have they found any evidence in human DNA to back this claim up?
Well, that's the thing. While there's no, smoking gun DNA evidence of Anunnaki meddling, there are some gaps in our evolutionary history.
Yeah.
Some jumps that scientists haven't been able to fully explain. And, those gaps, they fuel the imagination, don't they?
Absolutely. And let's be honest, it's a more interesting story than, random mutations and natural selection.
Much more. So, okay, fast forward a bit in the Anunnaki saga. Now we've got Homo sapiens, smarter, more capable. What happens?
Well, the video says that it all kind of backfired on the Anunnaki.
How so?
Think about it. Smarter humans, well, they start to multiply, and quickly. So you've got a population boom. More mouths to feed, more resources needed, more attention.
I'm starting to see where this is going.
Yeah. Add to that, well, these humans, they aren't exactly thrilled about being, someone else's workforce, even if they are aliens with cool technology.
Rebellion brewing.
Big time. And that's exactly what the video says happened. Humans started pushing back against their Anunnaki overlords.
That's got to be an awkward conversation starter. Like, hey, remember that whole genetic engineering thing? Not a fan.
Exactly. But hey, look at us now, right? We're not exactly slaves to alien masters. So I guess our ancestors had the last laugh.
So the Anunnaki created us, we rebelled, and they're like, okay, we're out of here.
That's the gist of it?
What happened? Why'd they leave? Did they get scared of their own creation?
Well, the video paints a picture of, a perfect storm for the Anunnaki.
Okay.
So you've got the resource depletion, the rebellions, and this, ever-growing human population that's becoming harder to manage.
I can see why they'd want to pack up and go. Too much drama.
Exactly. So they decided to bail. The video even suggests they might come back one day, check up on their experiment.
Like, hey, humans, how's that whole civilization thing going? Did you figure out how to not blow yourselves up yet?
Something like that. But here's something to think about. We've been talking about this like it's all just a crazy story, right?
Well, yeah.
But there are actually some real archaeological finds that make this whole Anunnaki thing a little bit more intriguing.
Oh, like what?
Well, take Göbekli Tepe, for example. This ancient site in Turkey. It dates back 12,000 years, and it suggests that early humans, they were capable of much more complex stuff than we thought.
Really? What kind of stuff?
Well, Göbekli Tepe has these massive, intricately carved stone structures, and the level of organization and cooperation it would have taken to build something like that, well, it challenges our conventional timelines of human development.
So these ancient humans, they were more advanced than we give them credit for.
It seems that way, and that just adds another layer to this whole Anunnaki theory, right?
It does. It's like, are these just crazy stories, or are they echoes of something real, something we don't fully understand yet?
Exactly. And I think that's the beauty of exploring these kinds of ideas. It forces us to ask questions, to challenge our assumptions. And who knows, maybe somewhere along the way, we'll stumble upon some answers.
So let's do a quick recap before we wrap things up. We've got these Anunnaki arriving on Earth for their gold mining operation, realizing that early humans weren't cutting it, and deciding to create a more capable workforce.
Adamsky and Mulva enter the scene.
Right. And then, boom, Homo sapiens. And of course, humans being humans, they eventually rebelled, leading the Anunnaki to say, peace out, and head back to their planet.
Leaving us to figure things out on our own.
That's the story.
Yeah.
But the big question is, how much of it is true? Was it really aliens, or is this just an ancient way of explaining things we didn't understand?
And even if it is just a story, well, it's a pretty good one, right?
Agreed. So, deep divers, what do you think?
We're recreated by aliens who just happen to be really into gold.
Or is it all just a cosmic myth? Keep those minds open, keep exploring, and until next time, happy diving.
See ya.